one of my favorite places, the kitchen. It's the kitchen of the La Provence restaurant here in Santa Rosa, California. The gentleman here is Claude Cologne. Claude?
You're very welcome.
He's a very close friend of Francois Picard, who is the man who raised what is going to be my dinner in this pan. This is, of course, called Escargot, or as we say back in Omaha, snails. Francois Picard was raised on snails since he was a little boy in France. But it wasn't until he came to America 3 years ago that his dream came true, and he became a snail rancher.
Well, I came here to visit some friends, and it was on a rainy day, and we looked outside, and there were just snails crawling all over the place. And I thought they should be put to use. So I heard about some farmers having problems in fields, in artichoke fields, not knowing what to do with the snails. So I went down there, and I bought all the snails from the farmers.
Francois now has over 100,000 snails, which he fattens on a diet of vegetables and grains. But that wasn't enough to convince me to try one, so I asked Francois how he prepares them.
This is where I cook the escargot. And this is what they look like once they've been cooked. They're cooked in water, herbs, thyme, salt and pepper, and bay leaves. And from here, they go into the other room where they are packaged. We put the escargot, 6 escargot per dish, and then we put the butter on the top, which is butter, garlic, shallots, salt, and pepper.
I think they're gross. They're all slimy.
People try to poison them. Why, you know, they wouldn't think of poisoning other foods like cows. Nobody would step on caviar, for example.
I used to smash them.
Yeah, I used to walk around and step on them.
Put them in a bucket and put salt on. And then they'd all bubble up.
Like me, most people are a little squeamish about eating snails. Francois says they have to be gently coaxed into it.
Usually they have a little bit of wine first, and that helps. And once they go over that psychological step, they really love it. And escargot is one of the few food items where American people say, I love it.
I love them.
I hate them.
I never ate them before.
They like a lot of things. They like hamburgers, they like hot dogs, but they love escargot.
I had some last night. They're great little critters.
If I ever had to eat a snail, I'd yuck up.
Francois has written a book on how to prepare snails fresh from your own garden. But after you've gotten up enough nerve to actually eat the little devils, what do you do with the shells?
I plant a cactus inside the shell. The shell is filled with dirt, and it lives inside the shell for 6 months or a year. My suggestion to people in California and in the United States in general is just to eat those escargot.
I'm from Kansas City. I don't think they have snails in Kansas City.
That's the only way to control them. It's don't poison them, just eat them.
Hi, thank you. This is it, huh? All right. Do it like this. Are you ready? Okay. That's not so bad at all. Could I get some ketchup?